peoples at home.
He's Straw.
He's Parker!
And this is Paul. Say hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Hey! Together we are the Valhammer.
And Paul.
And Paul.
The random lunatic dragged off the streets.
Yep.
Who happens to be a fan.
Of Beasts of War.
No,
But
what?
we're
Who?
here as well.
Get the fuck out of my
Data.
house! Comes round here, drinks me beer, drinks me tea, and then starts going on about how good Beasts of War are. Yeah, and Chris's beer.
Of course I did, yeah. I don't think I am. I'm not leaving your beer, I'm giving Chris's beer.
Fucking well right. Second game of the day.
Second game of the day. We're not going to make any spoilers, but
It was an interesting.
But I'm
first-
not happy.
It was a fucking interesting game. Really interesting game. But this
I hate
matchup.
dice games.
God, not as
Yeah.
much as I do. But this matchup is farmers v hunters.
war, war.
Get off my land!
Oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but I've got a
kid.
big bear, so who cares?
That is a good point. You do have a fucking bear. So we've kicked off. You're playing. What's your hunter's team?
I have Egwitz. Hey! She doesn't need those. The Ron, Fahad, Casca, the bear, obviously, and Jakar.
Because
Or
it's a
Jaysar,
fucking
depends
bear.
how you want to pronounce it.
And I've got the 6 from the Honest Land box.
Only because you haven't got the others yet.
No, but
He
hopefully
will have Saturday.
I'll have them soon. Yeah.
And
Maybe
so
not
will
today,
I.
maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of my life.
Thank you, Casablanca.
Yes.
So it's me to go.
Go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop.
And I'm just wondering how
You're
best to do this.
wondering.
You're
wondering. You're wondering. Oh, shut up. For fuck's sake.
Yeehaw, shot myself another fill in the blank.
Hey!
So we need some measuring sticks because I'm going to activate Jackalus Strawington.
Whoop.
I want to be there-ish.
Ish.
So that's thingy harvest or something like that?
That's
Crop dusting.
crop
Crop
dusting.
dusting, that's it.
Which would be much more fun if you dropped it on Windle, because then you could do 2 points of damage with it.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can
Do
hope.
that.
You can do that, it's just you'll be out of range for his little bouncing across.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that bouncing across. Where
I
you
think-
going?
I think it's brilliant.
You're the other side of the fucking table now. How'd you manage that? Cause.
Just want that to be there.
So anyway, Skulk for the Morticians.
An interesting prospect.
Yes. I mean, we've got no idea what he can do.
Who cares? It's another model for the Mortician.
Exactly. I found that pleasing to my eyes when I saw that this morning. I'm like, ah. I said, good day, sir.
So
Really?
I spend
Yeah.
2 points to do crop dusting there.
Yes.
I don't do any damage because there's no one there to damage, but I do get to place 2 harvest markers.
You do
Which are
indeed.
there and there.
Which are sexily made, Parky.
Thank you. Made out of genuine doormat.
What are you going to
Just
do with
like-
the other 6 foot doormat?
I don't know.
Make harvest markers for the world.
Well, no, cut it down into nice little blocks and use it for flames of war or
Fields,
something.
Yeah, that's it. So then at some point in my turn, I'm going to do at my post, which means I can place myself there.
Blop.
Then I'm going to
Shuffle, shuffle, hello, playmates.
I'm going to jog 2 to there. Snap the ball. Then I'm going to
Dirty.
see. This is the thing, because I can spend a point to teleport again, but then I won't have a point to be able to pass. Or I can teleport at the end of my activation,
But you don't get to pass.
but then I don't get to pass either.
So pretty much you're not passing.
Unless,
However, you can get
Ah.
laxatives these days that really do help.
what I will do though is I will kick
To
space.
That well-known TV program.
Yeah, so that's a point.
The dodgy pervert teacher.
I'm going to be on 2 dice for a successful kick, which I get,
Wow.
which is surprising, but not unwelcome. Then
So we want a nice 1 and 6, I think.
I think that you are incorrect, sir.
I think twice, 1 and 6.
I think -3.
Orange for direction.
6 and 4. Well, that's not too sad.
Oh, that's...
I'm going to re-roll that.
I thought you
I'm
might.
going to re-roll that.
So now 1 and 6. No,
Two,
no, 2
4.
and 4.
2 4's alright. I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's not close enough to snap, though.
Might be.
I think it actually might be.
It might be.
It's close enough if I want to snap it to Windle, but do I want to snap it to Windle?
Would he know what to do with it?
Oh,
You know what? I think
boss, what's this?
that wasn't a carrot on these fucking claws, was it? It was a ball.
I will snap
Yeah,
it to
don't
Windle.
mention the word carrot to Windle. He has a, you know, he associates it with a certain part of the anatomy, and no.
See. And then at the end of his activation,
Whoop.
he will bamf to there.
Because he can.
Because he can.
Right.
And that's me. Done.
Really?
Dun, 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 dun.
Done.
Oh, bastard dentist tomorrow. Shit, I forgot about that.
So,
I am so cold.
Egret can do 6. Will that get her into the cover? I think it will. Not quite. Buggeration. Okay, so we'll spend 1 so that she can jog into cover.
Aye.
Bosh. Or rather sprint, so she has 3 left. We will attempt. Is he within 8? Oh, yes, he is. Okay, we will do Flurry on Windle.
The Windleator!
Simply because he's there and he's a big target, and in
Yeah.
theory, I shouldn't miss. Needing 2s, I believe.
Yes.
Boom! 2 points of damage and poison to anyone that's within 2 inches of him.
Nice. And because of his big buttery base,
It's a few.
that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and poison to all 4 of them.
Indeed.
Boo on you, sir.
Well, it would have been rude not to.
Boo on you and all who sail in you.
That 1 point she has left is about as much use as a fart in a spacesuit, and probably just as welcome. So, she will do her 1-inch dodge for doing Dumage. And then a 4-inch back to the shadows. That
Into the shadows.
doesn't quite get her into there, so to there. And that will be her.
Okay, dokey.
Well, there's a turnip for the books, said the farmer. You're thinking again, Parker. This is
I
dangerous.
I am thinking. Okay, let's go for Harrow.
Oh, hello, Taxi Driver. That's why there's so many Chinese restaurants there.
He's got a jog of 5.
That's Wendell you were measuring.
I was measuring from him to get his 4-inch dodge.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Or his 1-inch dodge, even.
Nice try, Grasshopper.
So I can move to there,
Yep.
making sure that I'm within 4 inches of
The Wendelator.
the Windleator. He's going to
The
windle.
Solarwiser 2000.
Windle's going to windle to there because of the rule that he's got, which is called Stop Slacking.
Indeed.
Then
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
he's got a point left. He's going to do Tooled Up on Windle, just in case, because why not?
Hey, otherwise you'll forget it.
Otherwise I'll forget it, and there's nothing else that Harrow does. How does he? I think. I mean, I'm sure he's got a card, but all I know is he's got Tooled Up.
Yeah, that's it.
I will forget, as I always do, to do
The healing bits for 6 inches when he...
well, that's in the maintenance phase, so he won't do that.
No, he
He'll
won't do that
sort
right
of
at this
next
minute
turn.
in time.
But I will forget to do Look Busy, because he would have had a Harvest Mark at the start of his activation, but I forgot to use it because I'm a dummy. Because I always forget to use it.
Gads, bright lights!
And that's him. Spin.
Ah! It's gone all orange of a sudden.
Cold, I just cannot get warm. I put it down to old age.
When you get as old as me, something you really know what it is. Right, so where is we? We is here trying to figure out what to do next.
That's the beauty of that. When people say that, I'm a lot older than you lot than people think, and that makes me giggle. Hey!
You just
I
look
still think
older
you're
than
younger
you
than
think
me.
you are.
No, probably not by much.
56?
Alright, so maybe 6 or 7 years older, but no, that's still not that much. Not when considering my gorgeous, boyish, good looks
Everyone
and
thinks
charm.
you look younger because you act like a man-child. Which, to be fair, we all do. Because we're playing with toy
We
soldiers.
play with toys, for fuck's sake.
What is the point in leaving your first childhood only to go into your second when you get senile? It's pointless.
You might
Stay in
as
the
well
You don't get the
Carry
first.
fun out
on.
of it, you know.
Honestly, stay in the first.
I'm a gamer since I was in 14, so that's all I know.
Been doing this since I was 11.
Yeah.
It's,
We are so lame!
but it's good fun, and you get to kill things on the pitch.
And
It's
to be fair,
marvellous.
it beats having a real life.
Fuck yeah.
Life. Don't talk to me about life.
Hey.
Although my wife does look at me and go, oh God, you're playing toys again, aren't you? Yes, come and roll the dice. No.
Why not?
Okay. Don't then. Poisoned already, Parky?
Did a flurry and just went BAM!
Oh!
It would have been rude not so.
That's a fair point.
So you can shuffle 5 there, and then that will
The
give
farmers
them
are OP, right?
They are.
Of course they're not.
I'm so good, sir.
But that's the thing, it's like everything's overpowered until you realise that there's a thing that can deal
Not
with it.
this turn. Not this turn.
Because the farmers do have, they innately have to be bunched up because of all of their harvest markers and their kind of auras and everything else.
Right.
So then
That
all of a
must be
sudden you go,
shitty farmers
Split.
against
alchemists or
alchemists.
something. Yeah, that'd do my
Nine,
nose. Well, you saw
which
against
becomes
engineers all the
11.
AoEs.
Yeah, but that was
bam,
just
bam, bam.
blasted earth. I'm thinking like,
But it's still, you can hit 2 or 3 of them in rather than one who's split out.
Get him to
Like
there.
fish when they're all kind
And
of
he'll
all over
ignore
it.
that one because you can't do anything with it. But hey.
and now this game you're going to see him in assassin death mode.
Aye, aye.
Fishy McFucking pie.
Does that work then? I've never managed to get him to do that.
Oh, he's a fucking death machine.
It is if you get him right.
Yeah. So what do we reckon the horse is going to do then?
Trample things.
Got to have a
Yeah.
knockback thingy charge,
Some
isn't
sort
it?
of knockback.
It's got to be
or
something
running
similar to
speed
the donkey and the farmers, isn't it?
I hope not. But don't
Oh,
a
it could
kick
be,
like
yeah.
that.
I would imagine it's got like a running speed type
Yeah.
thing. You can move and shove everything out of the way.
I can't see it having dodges on its playbook. Pushes, but not dodges. You can't. War horses aren't known for their
No,
dodging.
it won't have dodges at all. It shouldn't-
Technically, it
shouldn't
could
have
jump
dodges.
over things.
Yeah.
Could do. I'm thinking you're probably looking at armor 3. I'm
Yeah,
reckoning that might be
maybe.
an armor 3.
Or armor 2 and lots of hits.
Yeah.
Because it's a personal horse.
Big move. And she's got to have
Ooh.
some sort of polo hit, hasn't she?
Sturdy. Ignore first knockdown.
Yeah. Because have you seen the hammer she's got? It's a long polo hammer. So yeah.
Long bomb. maybe,
Possibly a
something like
3-inch melee.
that. Yeah, yeah. Could
Oh!
be. Range of melee and activation.
She's in pants. I didn't think of that.
Could be
Yeah.
mallet style.
Yeah. Or Thresher.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's just
yeah,
rude.
you know, say you go. Oh man, it. You didn't say Thresher.
No, I know. I did that on purpose.
Knob cheese.
Hey, I don't play Thresher because it's not out yet, and I will.
Well, you could be playing the undead version, which is
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out if that is a
really like
complete team
Grange.
that you can play in the undead box.
I think you can, but you've got to decide whether you have Blackheart or Thresher as captain. I think it has to be Thresher because he's the
Definitely.
only proper figure. And then that's the case. You then have to knock down Blackheart's influence, or at least get rid of his legendary.
Well, they're supposed to be harvest markers, aren't they?
Yeah, but I'm
But you
thinking,
can use them
I'm
as
still,
players.
I'm still thinking you
And
could.
it- And
You
it
could.
actually says on the box, bring this nightmare to the
Yeah.
table. So
Yeah.
by reading that, you assume it's an entire team that you can play.
Yeah.
But
See, we never got around to playing it. It wasn't
Oh, and that's why they
planned.
put salt. Oh no, but coin.
But yeah, that's the thing. It's meant to be Grayscales who's dead.
so it's grayscales with salt curled up on
But
the thing.
yeah, but the
But it-
card
it's
is
salt.
salt.
Did you see someone on Facebook or Twitter and they did a full, you know, the Blackheart one is the ghost coming out.
Over.
They did a full conversion of all of them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's so good, and the ghast is in the different pose and everything. It's amazing.
Bastards.
People have far too much time.
But I reckon that's what you'll see in the plastic box. You'll have the proper pose for Obulus and the proper pose for Ghast, in which case Ghast will be about fucking this tall.
The obvious
Even though he's dead.
Halloween figure is quite nice as well.
It is
with
very
the pumpkin
nice,
head.
isn't it? Yeah, yeah. He's over there based up and he's paint thrown at him as well.
Yeah. Yeah, don't talk to me about painting. I'm well behind on that.
I've got like 2 loads of burrows and badgers to get done.
Yes, that's another one I'm into as well.
So, going to have a jog to there, because I've got a 6-inch jog, which gives Windle a 1-inch
Murder.
dodge,
Dum 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 dum.
slowly moving up the field. And then, that's there. Then I've got a point.
There's nothing worse than having a poisoned cock, is there?
Well,
It depends what you're doing with it. Or rather, who you're doing
Oh, I'm
with
sitting here watching green stuff come out at the end of it. That's not natural.
I'll spend a point to do
it. Depends how much you've had to drink.
Penisy on that.
Else.
Oh, I had another idea for the next pirate mission.
Arr, Jim lad, did ye?
No, I'm completely lying. I have no idea what we're doing with that.
Very good.
Flop the forest there because we can, and it reminds me that I can actually do it. So I do tend to forget.
Oh, I forget. Bloody
Speaking of
thing.
forests, do you get a lot of use out of Hern? Either veteran or normal?
Veteran, I do. Normal Hern, I've never really got the use out of him that he needs. You really need a board setup with a lot more forests or tree areas. Just the one, it's becomes far too situational. Especially now you've got to do it at the beginning of his activation rather than at any time. Which I think is a nerf they should never have done.
Just saying.
Just saying, Steamforge, you bollocksed him. But then I suppose he probably did deserve it. Tweet to there.
I am willing to make a bet with you, Straw. I wasn't going to get the farmers tokens, but I bet I do.
Almost certainly.
I bet I fucking do.
What do I want
I was like, I
I
don't need
thought
them.
you'd ordered them from.
No, I haven't yet, because I keep thinking, oh, I don't need them now. I've
okay.
got these, I don't need them, but I'm told.
But you
A
will.
couple of beers, and I'll be like, oh, I'm in the shop, I'm buying tokens, give me all the tokens.
2
And that's
points to hit Harrow with Snipe.
And that's the point when I remind you that you still haven't got me a birthday present yet, Parky.
I'll get you one when I'm there.
Just saying, mate. You're fucking that
can have a-
shit and fucking
get you
slow.
I'll get you a set of
Dice.
Mortician's dice that you've already got.
There you go. What's your 3rd set? Oh, you
His
cunt.
defences.
3s.
And none. Boom!
Bosh. So, -2 kick and 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
It says arrow to the knee, but it's the same bloody thing as Snipe.
Yeah.
And he's also snared because he has suffered damage.
Boo.
Oh God! Snared on fucking Windle. You alright, Windle? You coming anywhere? No.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a bit closer, but Wendell hasn't moved up so far. So that's him did. I would say done, but you'll go done. So I was say did instead. Damn, he said it.
Alright, let's go with Grangey.
Granger.
Oh, Grangey, it's a wide world.
No,
It's got a
it's not a
5-inch
wide world, it's quite small actually.
jog.
Still way too big for us poor people. Don't like it. Go away.
So,
It's for the big outside.
can I go there? Let's go there. So we'll go to there. That's a 5-inch jog, which gives him a 1-inch dodge. And then he's going to do
The Funky Gibbon.
the funky gibbon. He's going to do constitute good times.
Come on,
let's
dude.
constitute.
That's not a real thing.
No, it's not
Some do
fun.
constitution on himself, give himself tough hide.
But oh, it shouldn't do so.
There's a party going on right here.
Not yet, but we are planning.
Whoop whoop.
Parker's taking penis into his rear.
Yes. good if you knew what you were doing, which you don't.
Yeah, the good times. Yeah, the bad times too.
I'm gonna fuck your mother for you.
He'll do that and sort of so.
Yes.
Honey.
Okay. Then I'm going to remember that I should have put another harvest marker
Yep.
down.
Hey! Twat.
Fuck.
See, this is the way to win against Parker. Let him drink first, and then he won't remember a bloody thing he's doing.
I try that, but then I look at my empty fridge afterwards and go, what the fuck?
Yeah, but usually you're drinking as well, which causes the same sort of situation.
I don't fucking drink that fucking quick. And I know I can just suddenly go, right, I've had enough now, I'm going to go on tea. And he'll be like, no, more drink! No.
So, Wendell is going to activate. Wendell is going to pass the ball
Never.
to Bushel. He's got a kick of 2-6, but thanks to Granger's aura, it becomes a 3-8 when it passes, because of, I forget what it's called, family.
Something for the family.
Yeah. Keep it in the family. It's incest, isn't it? You know?
Family.
Kablah. Generates me a point of momentum. I will keep.
But of course.
And then Wendell will sprint 5. And just because he can fit through there.
Not like that, he couldn't.
He'll be there.
Jolly D. I see, I get
Sprinting, still poisoned.
Jessica's not going to be able to do much, is he? 'Cause he's only got 5-inch movement. And the 4-inch shot, which is 9 inches, so I don't think that's going to get to anyone. Is it?
Should have fun daddied him.
I should have. So he'll just go shuffle there and ignore those two.
And while he's standing there, he's just going, "Oi, Wendell, just clack, clack. Hey, clack, clack. Come on,
But
motherfucker."
what he might do, just for the fun of it, is flip one of those.
I said good day, sir.
You know, he didn't play any. Oh,
I
he
know.
didn't play that one big trap.
One from Yokar, but
That's because he was right away over there with the ball.
and Cinders was just standing there going, "Move, I'm fucked. I'm just standing here, things. I don't need to do anything, and I'm not going to get fucked." Hey,
You just didn't want me to have her snare so I could charge a bear at her or something.
there it is. That's exactly why.
Don't blame you, actually.
And I'm like, nope.
She's going to pass the ball to
Granger.
The chicken.
Ronji. She's got easily within that, so she's got base 3 plus 1 passes because of his aura.
Only just, but yes.
Oh, that was looking a little bit.
counts. And then she will have a 4-inch dodge.
And then I'm open.
And she'll be open. With his pass to her, he's on a base 3, but it still counts because he's in his own aura.
He is indeed.
So he's got a 4 dice pass to her, which is successful again, only on 1 success, but it still counts.
And another 4-inch doge.
Interesting.
And she's got the ball.
And a point of momentum, mate.
No, because I did the dodge.
Oh yeah,
She's got the dodge because Wendell did the first pass.
Well, that was brave.
What does this do? Just snared?
Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't make.
And
you believe
18 points of damage, poison, bleeding, and death.
Did you have to tell him all that? I was keeping it secret.
Yeah, but then you'd tell him that he was suddenly bursting into tears. The fuck are you measuring? You ain't getting nowhere near there.
No. That's not the point.
But you know,
That's not confidence, isn't it?
it
I'll
is.
start measuring from 3 feet away. Why? Just because I know.
Because I can.
You dirty slag.
He's thinking.
Yeah. Oh. There's no point in thinking that hard. He's out of points on her.
No, I've got that one left.
Oh, have you now?
He has.
Oh.
But I don't think he's going to get within range of kicking it in the goal just yet.
Cabbage
No.
punt is an ability, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to absorb. I have to eat one of these, and then it means I can reroll kicks. So I think what I'm going to do.
Pass the ball to the bear?
I was thinking about it. But what I'm actually going to do.
Oh.
Kick the ball in space towards Char. He won't mind. Yeah, he's quite amicable like that.
Cheers!
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You know it makes sense.
Do it.
Who have you got left?
The cat
Cat.
is it.
You got no one after her?
No.
Ah, well.
There we go.
Little red-headed slut.
I want to pass the ball to.
Ooh.
Grangey. Hey, Grangey. Ooh! Ah! I want to know why you're such the man.
Damn.
No. Well.
And then we'll dodge him forward.
Oh, I said good day, sir.
Ooh, I say.
Well, that was, like, dirtily unexpected.
Somewhat cheeky.
And he's got ball.
It won't be when the bear goes, morning!
Yes.
That was an interesting move, Parky.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Indeed.
I probably should have done something very different, but you know what?
But then you remember how many fucking hit points those pissing farmers are on?
And that will be him done.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And that's everything.
Oh,
right?
young
Yes.
man! Young
So
man!
that goes. That goes.
That goes.
So everyone within 6 of him heals 2 hits. So that'll be all of those guys. So
Yep.
I just won't take the poison for those.
It's before
Oh
conditions
yeah,
are done.
it is before conditions are done.
So they'll
you will
take
heal
the 2
2,
and then
take
put
2.
the 2 back on.
heal 2, take 2, heal 2, take 2, heal 2, take 2, and that's that.
Well, that's a bit cocky, isn't it? Cocky! Oh,
Right. So I have none of this momentum type lock.
I've got 1 whole momentum point,
Wow.
which I'm now feeling a little bit sad about.
We have a 6.
We have a 4, which isn't enough.
Oh dear.
I
Oh
think I shall
dear.
go first.
That pain train is coming in!
I just realised what
Indeed.
time it is. It's bear o'clock.
Oh, did you see my
And I'm
latest...
going to eat those 2 to give myself 2.
Did you see the latest gif on the whole fucking pain train, blah blah
Oh, the
blah,
hype train.
with the
No.
person laying there?
No, I haven't seen it.
Right, he literally did it first thing, and I was awake at the time, and I'm like, right. So the first thing is someone laying there on a toy train track, and you see his train go bolt in their face. Jason texted me, said, I actually have weed a little laughing at
Yeah, I
that.
bet.
Fuck off.
What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
If you like pain and you like trains, you'll love the pain train.
Oh! Oh!
Leaving the 1.
Woo woo!
Yes, that will do. And while you're thinking what to do, I shall balance my water levels again.
Well, that'd be rude not to have another one, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you.
I am going to miss you. I don't. The closer we get, the more like anxious I'm getting about the whole fucking thing.
You will be fine, you know that, don't you?
Oh, I know, but you know.
You'll be fine. I'll be the one fucking sitting here like from Friday, Saturday, Sunday in fucking tears because I'm not there with you, looking after you. My fuck. There's some bangles there. As I said, one of those you've got to give to someone I've completely forgotten. But I told them to come up to you and say, oi, give me a fucking bangle. Because
One of them I'm going to tie to the camera, just in
'Cause
case
they-
I put it down somewhere.
Because they keep breaking their
Or maybe they fucking shouldn't.
bangles. Well, I did turn and say stop using it as a wank band.
I'm a wank band. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Ba, 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 da, boop. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. I'm a wank band.
So yeah, you pick up a blacksmith for me, and someone will steal some money off you to get my farmers. Even though I've never fucking played them, but you know what it's like. We're collectors, ain't you? You've got to have everything. But saying that, you actually haven't got all the Guild Ball teams, have you? You know, you just play.
No.
You just play what you play.
I've got the butchers. Which
Bakers.
I think I've got everything for.
And the candlestick makers.
I think I've got all the butchers.
You've got all the butchers.
Must have.
There was tenderizer. You got him. There was the pig. You got the pig. Oh, you did get everything. It's just you don't.
Then there's the alchemists, who I do have everything for now because I picked up Naja when we were last.
It just got to a point where I thought, you know, I'll just.
And I've got a lot of the Union, but I know I'm missing a couple, but I can't remember which ones. Well, I only got into the Union because, like, I'll get a Union choice for that team. I'll get a Union choice for that team. They had the alternate rage at SteamCon last year, and it was like, I love that alternate rage model where he's got blacksmith's sword and, you know, and the coin.
Do you remember that when we?
Amazing.
Do you remember that first time we went to the May thing?
So what do we do first?
The one in May.
Scored at Shield.
No, the thing in Norwich that we went to.
Don't see me.
When we met Matt and Rich for the first time and everything, and we're like, well, we're thinking of getting
we
into
fucking
it.
went all the way back. we said, we'll have a pint, look at our stuff.
And then all of a sudden you go, well, you can have Union in your team, and I can have Union in my team. Oh fuck, let's go back and get him as well. Yeah. I said good day.
So I thought I might as well get a fucking Union team because I've got half a Union team for Union choices.
You've got Fangtooth, haven't you?
Got Fangtooth, yeah. Even though I haven't painted him, I don't think I've ever used him. I love the model.
Because I got.
It's that rough ground. It's that horrific odour or whatever he does. That really turns me off.
I like the way, you know, because I've now got all the Union to go with the Brewers team, and I did that little thing saying, right, if you want to be part of the permanent Batman Brewers team, and that was really, really good. Because Russell's now Fangtooth.
Yeah.
Nick Ty's Rage.
So ironic when you think about it.
Charge!
Yeah.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Oh, I said nom nom nom.
And why not?
Thought Johnny Cannon would have jumped in on that, but he didn't.
6, 7, and 4 for the.
I'll brace for impact.
Oh,
You've got to hate some people, really, haven't you?
I hate him all the time.
So I'm hitting on
3s.
And out.
Well, that's not very
Yeah, I
good,
keep
is
forgetting
it?
to talk about armour because there isn't any.
Those fucking dice are ridiculous! Morning! How many hits has Grange got?
At the moment,
Right,
24.
2,
We have been
4,
hit once
6,
Not
and
much longer.
3. So obviously we're wrapping.
Rhapsody!
Do I do the extra 2? Yeah, so it's 2 points of momentous damage on the wrap and a momentous bear hug, which is 4 points of damage on the bleeding condition.
Oh.
So it's a 1 and a 3 because of tough hide from that.
Yep.
Oh.
And then we'll get rid of
Now we'll hit you
those.
again.
And
again.
yeah, and hit you one more time.
Does I don't. Does he not get
None.
the trap? Hunters are immune to the trap, are they?
Yep. Trap only goes off when it's enemy models.
Oh.
Train traps. When an enemy model moves within 1 inch of a friendly trap.
Right.
So it's no good putting them down when obvious.
Is J-Cars the same?
Yes.
Cunt.
Yeah, that's why we can push you into them when it goes off.
Farmers.
And we just sit there and go, no, I know where my fucking trap is, I put it down.
Please. Okay.
Oh.
Shite.
Oh, damn.
It's only 4 this time. Oh dear.
That's only instant death.
Non-momentous 3 on that one, I think.
Unos, dos, tres, down
And
to
the
17.
last one.
You can do 17 in one hit on this.
Can he?
Yeah.
I wish.
On like 1 success. Momentous 17 on 1.
Yeah. And you say,
Good
the
to know.
and you say the blacksmiths are overpowered.
My life.
You're
And just to be nasty, we'll do the momentous knockdown.
Okay.
So fuck you, Granger.
So he is now knocked down.
Are you
So,
enjoying your visit?
I am indeed.
Good.
I'm glad you are, cunt.
Look, you was enjoying the game earlier.
Oi, he's bought us a present. You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
say
yeah.
that till he's left.
Love you.
Roll first scatter on the ball.
It is.
Because you're not me over.
Indeed. So we will do red for direction.
I just think it's got to a point in gaming these days when way
2 and 1.
too many people take these games too seriously. It's
I'm going to snap it to Windle.
fucking. We're playing toy soldier. What?
Windle's got the ball twice in one game. I mean,
That's
fucking hell.
fucking unheard of.
Indeed.
The stars have aligned. And all
And
is
the
wrong
great
with the world.
Cthulhu arises from the ocean.
Okay.
I say, chaps,
where
anytime
the
the
fucking bleed come from?
The bear hug.
The bear hug.
The bear hug does bleed as well.
Yes.
Fuck's sake, what a cunt.
Have all of the conditions.
All I need
Well-
now is to put flaming
Yeah, just-
torches on the end of his spikes, and you'll get burning as well.
I think
Why
if
not,
you've got
right?
three, if you've got three of the conditions, you should be allowed to have the fourth for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy 3, you get 1 free.
I've collected them all.
Well, actually, there's 5 if you count the snared.
Yes, there is.
And I think, you know, you should get snared because the bear's got his foot on his chest saying, "Die, you bugger!"
Where are you going? I'm going nowhere.
Can I give you another hug?
No.
I will call you George and I will hug you and pet you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Right, so I better go with Grangey then.
Roger.
He will spend a point to remove all of those many conditions which he has on himself.
What a shame.
Those fucking farmers have got fucking 2-inch melees, haven't they? The cunts.
Yes.
You know, that's the
Apart
one.
from her, even though she's
Her
got
and
the
the
big
cock.
stick. What? Your cock's only a 1-inch.
I've only got a 1-inch winky. My cock's got its own 1-inch winky. I've got an extra winky on my winky.
Dude, you can get a cream for that.
That still only makes it 2 inches.
So I'm going to spend a point to hit the bear. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
On 2s and 1.
Yeah, you've got to get to a tournament when we get to a tournament. We have so much fun. Oh. Oh.
Bot is 3, so we will do a
No.
No,
He's
no,
on the
no.
floor.
Ooh.
there.
An extra DC.
Some great big fucking saws of his. I don't know how he manages to use them like that. Did you check out that bit of artwork that Pete was going on about? The Roy the Rovers thing that someone had done?
No, I
Yes, yes.
Oh, wasn't it good?
So
Yeah.
we'll hit the bear again, and
No.
now on an extra dice.
Extra
right?
dice,
Because
yep.
he's
Yes.
on 2s and
Still needing 2s and 1.
2s and 1.
Ouch. Ouch.
Zang. That's maximum.
Roll on next season when we get a veteran bear.
Maximum things. So we will do honest labour, momentous honest labour on ourselves, because we like momentous honest labour on
Fucking
ourselves.
hate that.
Then we'll hit the bear again. I don't get the plus for my own honest labour, which makes me sad.
Oh.
2s and 1.
4.
And 4. So we'll go for a momentous 2.
Becomes 1 because of tough
To
high.
become 1. And I've got one more point.
I bet he knows all the words to that.
I actually went. I think at the time when that album came out, I was living in Beccles, and I got hold of the album, and I couldn't stop playing it. My God, no wonder I'm fucking depressed now.
Yeah!
I'm like, really like the album. Oh my God, I'm so fucking editing that out.
I think I'm going to do...
Great. At the moment, I'm into.
So I'll stick it in the comments, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm really into Wood Scream at the moment, which are a Russian folk metal band.
I'm going to spend a
Fucking
point.
awesome.
I'm going to spend 1 point to do Constitution on myself.
And of course,
Which provides
Hailstorm, which
tough
goes
hide.
without saying. And me and Parker
Then
off to
before I
see them
finish my
next year
activation-
in Norwich,
Ooh.
in the waterfront, which is about the size of this room.
It's going to be cosy!
Oh, it's going to be great. But this used to be 2 rooms up here. Where that beam is, that's where the walls were. And then one day, because we used to do our gaming downstairs in the front room, which is this size, and we had an 8x4 40k set up, and with like 8 of us playing it. And then when everyone left eventually, because people around here are tendency to not know when they should be going home.
Hello!
Hello! James like, wait, Strom! What? Come here. Come out, she was leaning on that one. Oh, she goes, you do realise
She's leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street.
Oi!
A little lady comes by. Not like that.
She goes, I didn't realise you could take this wall out. I was mullered at that point. I'm looking at her going, whoa. Think about it. So I sat on the I'm like, no, what? She goes, it's a fucking gaming room, you dick. Oh. And thus, the Battle Cave was born.
Aye, aye.
Fishy McPie.
Right, so what I've done, just to inform you thusly, is I did Planting Season to place that one, which is just what you can do.
Yep.
Then I played this Legendary Play, which is Huge Tracts of Lands. I can play 2 within 6, which is that one and that one.
Ow.
And everyone within 6 inches of him gets Stoic, so they're all immune to the first knockdown. And then I moved, because I'm not engaged by him, I now moved just like, that way, like a millimetre, just to give him the one dodge.
Oh, you.
Well,
I can't spend to heal him, because I
good
used
day,
him
sir.
to get conditions.
right. I see. I get the picture.
I'll just make sure that they're all small.
That was
to make them look.
fucking rude. Where'd you get those farmers tokens from, Parky?
Wolf's Glade.
Wolf's Glade!
Who actually, if you're interested in computer gaming, he's doing a Warhammer 2, Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough as Tyrion,
nice.
the High Elf person.
Ah, nice. Nice. I don't like elves, so I can fuck off.
And you
I've been watching someone called Lionheart do the Skaven,
Yeah.
but only because the Skaven are interesting, and I don't really care about elves because they're.
I've never liked elves in any game.
I think.
Apart from in Man of War, because I had the catamarans. How much fun was our game?
Man of War was good.
It looked fun.
A lot of fun.
Right, let us trundle forward a little bit.
Morning, Grange! Blam! Morning, Grange! Blam!
To there.
Hello.
Oh dear. Oh
Cunning.
dear.
Click, click, kaboom!
Oh.
So, 2 dice needing a tree.
Trees.
Yeah.
Boom!
I saw
Only
that.
just.
I saw that too. I'm like, oh.
Not
Are you
the
gonna move?
4 points of damage and a 4-inch push directly away.
Because as soon as you move,
thingy,
Yep.
as soon as you move, the trap goes off.
and then I take
Snared.
Snared.
Boo on you, sir. I'm glad I gave him fucking
Have all the
Constitution,
conditions.
because otherwise, sad face.
So, it's going to be 3 inches back. Come here, you
We'll donk
swine.
into her.
It will
won't
dunk
you?
into her, won't it? Because it's directly back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bonk.
It's almost like Parker knew what he was doing.
Almost.
But you're still going to get fucking shot again.
I have heard
And now the
somewhere.
snared has reduced your thing to 2s
Yeah.
now. Ooh.
I'm glad I gave him Constitution.
Which does
Tough hide.
just as fucking well.
And
So
again,
again,
needing
2s this time.
boom, another 4 points of damage. And
Zang.
it would be a 4-inch push.
But there's nowhere to go
1,
to.
2,
No.
3.
Ah, what's he on?
11.
Oh,
11!
fuck off. You see Susan still in?
Yeah.
Yes! I cheered when Jane told me who was out that night.
Didn't see that, so I don't know who went out.
Oh!
I didn't watch it because
Did you?
I got home from here on Saturday and was like, I'm totally going to watch Strictly.
I remember you going home the week before and we finished Pirates. You walked up the road in your full bling and your pirate hat. I thought, oh fuck, he's going to get murdered.
We were at the bridge and Pete just went, I've got to go, I'll see you later. Because clearly I'm staggering about and he's got to get his train.
He had like
And I'm
11 minutes when he left. Oh god.
So I'll see you later, I've got to go. I'm like, bye. I might be...
You may have been slightly worse for wear.
I had visions of you and Pete like going, oh,
just a pigeon.
we're just going to sit here on the floor because we don't know what's going on.
Back to you, sir.
It is me, isn't it? So... I think I'm going to...
Move. Any mountain? Look, that's just bloody carnage there, isn't it?
Not...
Ay.
So he is... Oh no, this poisoned is on my cock, isn't it? And the snare
Yes,
is
because
on.
you cleared the poison.
Booga! Booga!
So, I think I'm going to want to do that-ish. Then I'm wondering.
So he hasn't
Might be
activated
right.
yet.
No.
He hasn't activated
No.
yet. So remember,
And these two.
and they two haven't.
Right. Window's going to activate. He's going to unsnap the ball to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bushel is going to snap it.
Oh,
As she does.
slag, you red-headed slag.
Then Window's going to nom this one because it's within 2 inches of him, which gives him a
Extra point of
gain
influence.
a point of influence. And he's got a move of 3, so I can get myself to within 2 of you.
Mm-hmm.
To about there. And then I'm gonna
Oh, good God.
start mincing through Chaska.
As you do.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base.
Base, 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 base. Buttery biscuit base.
It's all
Plus
about the
2.
base.
Plus 2 for...
You can tell when someone watches us and they turn up, and when we start singing something, they join in, and we're like, oh,
So I've got the big breakfast that I
I
ate,
can't
so
tell
that gives
whether
me
that's
2.
lame or just.
Plus 1 for Grange, plus 1 for Honest Labour. And he's on 3s and 1.
Is indeed.
So this is my first attack. 3s and 1. Taking the 1 away from armour, so that's 5, which will be a non-momentous 4.
He said, good day, sir.
Would be 3, but I've got the plus 1 for Honest
Yep.
Labour. Then I'll do his Berserk attack.
Here we fucking go.
Hey, you play farmers, don't
They're broken.
Yes, they are. Ooh.
And that 1 of armour is going to be 4, which will be a momentous 3.
Bing, bong, bong.
Then we'll have a second attack.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
And 1. Oh, that's going to be 6.
Oh, good lord.
That's going to be pain.
That's going to be a momentous 4. We'll have the Berserk from it.
It's like, yeah, I've only got 3 momentum on him, but it's like 6 hits, isn't it?
It is.
And that is going to be max. That'll be a momentous 4.
It makes Boar look like a pussy.
Leaves him with
It
2.
does make Ball look like a pussy.
It's
doesn't it?
fucking horrible.
So we'll do that.
There's still 2 hits on him to go.
2 to go, you say?
2 to go.
Ugh.
Well, there's a few more ones there, but not enough.
That's going to be a 4. So we will do a
Momentous.
non-momentous snack break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's healing 4 points.
Healing 4 hits.
And gets him ready
and
for the
gets me
extra
ready
VP
for
coming up.
the which I now can't do because
You didn't do any
I
damage,
didn't do any damage, so I don't
no.
get the Berserk. I balls that up.
Oh!
I fucked that up good and proper. Oh well. Well,
You,
balls.
Cheska, live a fucking charmed life.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the amount of momentum.
Yeah, but there is that minor problem.
And I will spend 1 to remove conditions. Just to rub salt into the wound.
You're not rubbing. No, don't.
No.
He's an otter. You're not rubbing him over anywhere
Fuck,
near me.
Can't believe I balls that up with the Berserk. Oh well.
That's why you need to do that.
Should have done that on the second hit
Berserk.
from the
Berserk.
earlier one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
My fault. I'll take it.
Oh yeah,
What can
when
the
you
one do?
because it's closed now, but when you do Steam Forged Con, you can still vote into.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be voting because every game you play, whether it be part of a tournament, a free game, any, I think it's even games that are not Guild Ball. So it's like if you play a demo of Dark Souls.
Yeah,
or
well,
you
you've got to
something
play
us
at least 4 games of
Shadow Games.
Shadow Games to get us
fucking
our cards.
Yeah.
If you come back with your cards and none for me, mate, you ain't getting through the fucking
Yeah.
door.
But even those will give you a token that you can then chip in for potential prizes.
So
as they
who
had
do you
last one.
need? Who's have you got to look at? Engineers and alchemists, wasn't it, for Harry?
Yeah,
Okay.
engineers.
Shuffle
for-
it there. That's him done.
Which Harry is engineers and alchemists.
Which engineers are still winning?
Engineers, yeah, they started winning
Morts
this time.
against hunters.
But that's now changed, so the morticians automatically get Hemlock because they've effectively traded in veteran
Minx. Ah. We've traded in veteran minks for Hemlock. I feel somewhat fucking cheated.
Not going to complain if the mortician's got blind.
But it's a nice model.
I do
like that model.
Fancy dress.
Completely impractical when you're playing football.
Well,
who cares?
As most of the morticians'
So
outfits
that's
are.
Sunstrike on her, and then
Yep.
a little shuffle forward, and that's him dead.
Okay. Okay, so I should probably try and score or kill him.
I said, good day, sir.
Really? What? What?
But
makes it so good?
Well, there's nothing good about it, but the fact we've managed to wake up this morning, which is always good.
Damn, you mean I'm actually awake?
Oh, god damn, I thought you were having a dream. What? It's not a pervy one?
No, it's certainly not wet, that's for sure.
Oh, I said good day. No, I said day, sir, not good or day. Oh, damn it.
Doomed, I tell you, doomed.
Oh, Spot Milligan now, that was a fucking comedian.
Brisket's going to go.
Ah.
Brisket's going to go. I'm going to nom that
Nom?
to give myself cabbage cunt.
Because you can.
Because I can.
Oh, she has to eat something to get that, does she?
She eats it, gets cabbage cunt. Now she can re-roll failed kicks for the remainder of the turn.
Cunt.
So
Yes.
then
That's fucking rude.
she's going to pass the ball to Grangey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which 3 becomes 4 because of
What's her kick? 8?
8. Successful. Gives her a
4-inch dodge.
4-inch dodge.
Bear's knocked down.
So
Oh, I
you
can
can't
see
fit
what
it.
you're doing, you dirty little red-headed stepchild.
Successful pass. Then she's going to spend 2 points.
To do, I'm open.
Open.
Do-
4-inch will put him well within range. Well,
I'm open.
And
He's on
because he's
3,
got
becomes
his-
4 because of his own aura.
Fucking cunt.
4 ones.
Fuck it up.
That's a 5.
You cunt. Yeah.
Is a successful
You
pass
person of
back.
diminished stature, you.
4-inch dodge to there.
In cover as well, just in case.
And then
Kick it in the goal! Kick it in the goal!
your
It's
goal,
not
not
your
my goal.
Kick it in the goal!
So then I am going to kick it in the goal for a point. Oops.
Bonus time.
And one to do it, one to bonus time it.
Have another couple of bonus time it, mate. Go on.
So I'm on 1, 2, 3 base plus 1 for bonus time.
You don't get the aura
I
because
don't
that's
get
only
the
for
aura because that's only for
passing.
passes. But
But
I
you do get
re-roll
rerolls.
misses.
Fuck off. Which you can do, even though you succeed, just to try and get the
Just to get the thing,
screamer, I
yeah.
guess, yeah.
Whoa!
Well, you don't really get a screamer.
This was a might. No, I won't. I'll re-roll those 2. Just
No,
in case I get a... No, I didn't.
nah.
I did get a goal.
But it's a
Did
goal!
One of those.
Knee slider?
One of those. No, I'm going to choose not to use the card I may or may not have.
I said, you're dead, sir.
Because I'm in cover and I'm alright with that. So then...
4-0?
That's... It is, yeah.
A goal influence, a point of
Which I've got.
thingy, and a small kick in the bum.
Only a small kick.
Yeah, because he did quite well there. Bless him.
Right, we shall. whack
Oh,
the ball.
Christ, now you're actually going to get the ball and go, see ya.
But this is the hope.
Wow, that's a thing.
Is it now?
Yes.
What's the thing?
May reroll failed kicks for the remainder of the turn.
Snapshots? Fuck off! Oh, that's hashtag snaps to fuck farmers.
I didn't know that until I just checked it then. I was just like,
Red will be directions.
wee wee. Wee wee! I said wee wee.
4,
6.
6. Oh dear.
Okay.
That's not awful. Well,
It's. Yeah, shit.
it could have been worse.
For whack.
I mean, she's a hunter, so she must have light footed, right?
I don't think she
I
does.
don't think she has.
No, I don't think she has.
No, she hasn't. It's Varon and Casca that do.
Fucking useless cunt bitch.
Pisspox and the proverbial pestilence.
Wee wee.
Obviously a Nurgle fan.
Oh, that was my boy.
Needs through and through.
I've been having a little read through the Death Guard Codex.
Oh, yeah? I'm interested in it for the fluff
The
perspective.
fluff is awesome.
Because we're missing now
I've got the Eldar one as
200
well.
years, aren't we?
Got the Eldar one as well.
Oh, fancy. Because we're missing 200 years, effectively, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, so Ygritte will spend 2 to do flurry on.
You know nothing, Windle. Oh.
Aye, big lad over there needing
Right,
2s. That'll be 2 points of damage and poisoned.
Boom
And
and boom.
2 points of damage and poisoned, and it's quite
Is
possible
that
that
to everyone? I was just
everyone
gonna
within
ask.
2 inches, yes, which I believe will be him as well. Yes, which will kill him.
This is the
Which
problem
does
we've
give
got
me the takeout, doesn't it? Or does it?
with... What?
Well, if
No, because it wasn't you that caused the takeout, was it?
that's a good question.
But he is suffering the taken out condition.
We'll have to check it in the rules.
Oh, good
Give me a
lord.
moment and I'll do it. Or Shaw could do it.
I could.
You could.
There's
I was just-
email, fucking text someone.
books in my bag.
It's
Oh,
quicker.
bookie,
It's
yeah.
probably quicker to text someone.
Which side?
Um,
This side? That side?
And the
Ah, I got it. Oh,
It's in the
I
hole.
got it.
But either way, Grange takes 1 because he's got on his
yeah.
constitution.
I can't read. I'm blind.
Windle takes 2.
Apart from that, I haven't actually got the third
You
season
haven't got
rulebook. No.
Season 3 rulebook, have you? But they're doing season 4 at SteamCon next year.
Next year.
Yes.
That's good because it's been a nice long.
H2.
But you like a nice long one, don't you?
I do. I do.
Um,
like a nice long.
Whilst we're pausing for, I am going to briefly.
Whee! I just thought it was if you take.
An active model causes an enemy model to suffer the taken out condition as a result of an action is inflicted. Taken out condition on the model. What? The model to have taken out condition does not regenerate or cannot allocate and gain influence.
Right. So.
So all it says is when a model is reduced to 0 hit points, it suffers a taken out condition is removed from the pitch, remove all other conditions and effects from the model.
So why was Chaska taken out?
Because of poison from Ygritte.
Chaska dies from poison from Ygritte.
So it'll be under momentum, won't it?
Just the opponent.
Momentum. Or
Get VP.
nothing under there.
Go. With our plethora of fans, this should take mere moments. Or,
500 years later.
or maybe hours. Oh, God said good day, sir. Saying Parky, we need to get ourselves some new Battlehammer dice.
Oh yeah.
But they don't counterattack, who normally do our dices, do not have orange marble dice.
I said good
I'm like,
day,
fuck off,
sir.
I want orange marble.
Like these, like the Chessex ones, like
Yeah.
these are,
Yeah, I think that's where these originally come from, Chessex, but Tom goes through them to get everything made that he wants. So
Oh,
you
right.
can specifically order them with what you
If
want.
you
on
can, if you can have a word for us and then
Yeah.
let us know and stuff, because
Yeah, I will have a word.
we've had
Put a good word
Battlehammer
in. Tell them that we are definitely
shit.
cunts. Which is
Only
right
if you
there.
let me win the next 5 games.
Definitely more words.
Right, so
I've put the message out, so now we're just gonna see how these. If
there's
I
nothing on the
can't remember
taken
because
out.
I remember Stick did it. He did a flurry to take 2 other people out,
Comment
to
back.
take himself out, or something like that.
yes, because. Cheers, Eddie.
That really doesn't make.
Probably means that he
Is
does.
that Eddie Chater?
Yeah, that you do get the VP because it is still a takeout.
I remember Stick at one point got 2 takeouts because he had like 4 people on like 1, so he shot into the knowing that he would get the takeout on him, but also he got 2 takeouts, so it was worth him doing.
Yeah.
Because of the,
Yeah.
I think it is if someone takes the takeout, because you still get the even if they're if they die
I
through
don't get the
poison
mo-
or something.
I'm pretty yeah.
You
I'm
don't
pretty
get
sure
the
I don't get
momentum, but you do get the
Do
victory
get the
points.
VPs. This is great video.
Eddie would still say yes.
This is great. This is great TV.
This is fucking live and throbbing,
direct.
mate.
And it's something that doesn't normally happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, okay,
We'll assume
so
yes, and if people let
stick
us
it in the
know-
comments below and say we got it
They
wrong.
still got taken out, so
Okay.
yes.
But I thought it had to be when you take out an enemy player. I took out a friendly player, but hey, it's one of those things that.
Yes, it's
top of my head, I'm not.
it's an
100% sure.
interesting thing.
Let's assume not.
No.
Assume it in the way that, because that's the way you saw it, so it's only fair. Because otherwise you wouldn't have done it, would you?
Yes.
Probably.
Stick the conditions because
Just
I
pull
now
it up
get
a little bit, Parky.
I get a point of momentum for the Sunstrike,
Yeah.
and it's only the one.
So if
place
someone
I
like
get that for,
JVP
isn't
or
it?
someone says yes, you
Then
get
we'll
the
know.
point,
Yeah.
then we'll know.
Then we'll
Otherwise-
suddenly change
Right,
it.
been successful. Okay, so she will now attempt to do the same on him. I know he's already poisoned, but 2 dice needing
on him, 3.
3s. So another 2 points of damage on him. It would be poisoned again, but she generates yet another point of Momentionium, which was the whole
That's
idea.
what it's
So
all
it actually
about.
was on 2s as well because of snared. Ugh.
So
Vomit.
she'll get the dodge for that, and then she can shuffle to there and pick the ball up, and that's her
And
done.
then because she's done damage.
She will get her 4-inch dodge back to the shadows if she so wishes. So he could flop it.
Don't forget all these dodgy
Yeah,
shenanigans.
that's what I'm thinking about. If he drops there, he can end up there. So
Shenanigans.
yes, she will do the 4-inch dodge to try and get away from him.
And I shall call him Shenanigans.
I shall call him George and I shall hug him and pet him.
Shenanigans.
And now she's done.
Diddly diddly dum. So has the cat gone yet?
No,
Right, so you've got the cat
the
and
cat
that guy.
and J-Car.
Because the bear already went because he turned
Ah.
Grange into a
Right,
reasonable
Andrew
amount of
Masori
joy.
has just got back to us and said, yes, Chaska dice from Poisoning Edition. The source is irrelevant.
Okay.
That's a big grey thing with long trunk and big ears, isn't it?
He's an unwell
We had a
puppy
whole fucking scene of that in the latest pirate game, didn't we? I want you to see the elephants! The what? The
I'm happy to
elephants!
say that we don't get those. That's because otherwise you wouldn't have done it. It's not. If you'd have known ahead of time, you would have
No,
not done the same thing.
you get the points. Please.
Sure?
Yeah.
Points are there, yeah.
Points make prizes.
What do points make? Prizes.
Bum sex.
Oh, someone's mentioned your nipples again, Parker.
Well, they are
Really?
perky. I've got very perky nips. It's just a thing. I mean, you know.
And yet Lee's just turned around and said, there's no way you can score from taking out your own dudes. Surely. I say opponent gets the points, but I'm shit at the game, so...
You definitely
Yeah, I
don't
think he
get points for taking
misconstrued
your own
the.
person.
Yeah, I think he's like...
the statement.
So, what I want to do, he won't be able to do that thing because of that. He's snared and poisoned, which makes me sad. That's
It
there.
makes me happy. Oh, kind of famous,
So,
You should
do
be in
that.
there killing people.
oh, and then I've got to move and shit, so probably won't.
Of course, this is where I just turn around and say, you're losing because farmers are OP.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm losing because I'm playing stupid. But then that's me.
No, you've only done a couple of things.
I don't think you've done anything wrong as such. It's just
But I sat there and
you
went,
you
Getting up
didn't
this morning,
get
coming to the battle hammer.
oi! That's the best thing you've ever done in your life. God damn it, sir! God damn
You've
it!
done, I mean, you could have done more damage on Grange, but
Yeah.
because I put the Constitution up, that's given me probably an extra 4 or 5 hits, potentially.
Is it going to be enough to save him next turn?
Probably not.
Next turn, he's not well. So where are we
And
going?
none of the opponents, none of the other hunters are that injured for you to do takeouts. So
So what I am going to do though
it's move any mountain.
is I'm going to activate my cock.
Not in public, please, sir.
So.
You got him. You got him.
Hey!
Beer snorting through the nostrils.
Winner, winner, dinner of chicken. So, I'm going to spend a point to remove conditions
As you do.
because I don't want him to be poisoned.
Why not? Poor little cocky.
Because.
Little
Because.
He's a giant cock.
Yes, it does.
And
Oh,
then
you've got tough hide, haven't you? What
Yes.
a cunt! What a cunt! You cunt!
It's
Nice to
a
know
better.
our
What do you
channel is still
expect?
child friendly.
Hey, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it.
You've always been child friendly. Yes, we
Whoa.
know. Boom.
A bit too much.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to put the cock to there, and I'm going to ram my cock into your bare face, and then I'm going to spend a thing to hit the bear.
Would that be
He's
a?
attacking the bear.
Yes. This is going to be comical, to say the least.
So I'm on 2 dice base,
Base.
buttery biscuit base, plus 1 because you're knocked down,
Yes.
and that is all.
And choose a one.
2s and 1.
3 ones per chance. Oh no, 2 will
2
do.
1.
Close enough.
To be fair, I couldn't do anything because I've only got 1 point of damage. I can't do more, so it would just be tough hides and bounce off it.
So why did you then, you fucking
Because I
idiot?
wanted to see
Well-
if I could get a dodge or something, but I can't even do that because I'm shit.
There you go. So it'd be the putty tat's turn.
We have replies from multiple people.
And why not? I know he's got constitution on and
Ah.
everything. But
Sherwin Matthews has commented, so this one...
Okay, this one does count. Given that he's, you know,
he knows what he's talking about. Having
well, we hope so. Should do,
Right,
shouldn't he?
so... James Coleman's gone yes. Chaska is still taken out. It doesn't matter by who. Take scything blow or flask exploding, for an example.
That's a good point.
And
yeah.
Sherman's gone, sure, if you're not playing the rules right. We're not doing venomous strikes, so how's that relevant?
It is the venomous strike because she's.
It's
It's the poison that.
It's flurry, isn't it? It wasn't the poison that did it. It was the flurry.
Yeah, but the flurry causes
When damaged
poison.
by
No,
the
that's
enemy
two points of
model,
damage,
yeah, they were already suffering from poison.
Doesn't matter about
But
the
it's
poison.
enemy model. If you're taken out in the end, in the thing,
Yeah, if you're taking out in the activation
If
of
you're
a
taking
friendly model,
but venom strikes is when damaged
not-
by the enemy, you
doesn't-
suffer.
yeah, it doesn't matter venomous strike. Flurry was the thing that did the damage.
which is the
to do
2 points of
takeout.
damage. So the cat has charged, so it's 3 for the base, 4 for the charge.
Yep.
But it's the flurry in the maintenance.
No.
no, it's the
No,
Flurry
it's the flurry. The
in
2 points of
Egret's
damage that the flurry
activation.
does before poison was added. So he suffers a 2 point of damage being within her.
Flurry killed
Flurry
Chaska
killed.
from
Egret.
Egret did flurry, killing Chaska.
So do you get the thing? Right, yeah.
So
Gotcha.
at the moment
Aye.
you are on 3s.
2s because of
Twos.
snares. But fortunately I've got Constitution up, so that's
So we'll
good.
get rid of that one, and the rest get through. I believe you have no armour, do you?
No.
So that's going to be
0 armour on this team, actually.
a momentous 2 points of damage and a dodge, and a momentous 2 points of damage and a dodge.
Okay. 1 and 1 because of tough hide.
Indeed. But hey, it's another
But still
2 off
momentum,
again.
yeah.
Yep.
Totally. All adds up.
And that's me did. I think you just got Harold. Oh no, you got Jack Straw.
This is the one thing I do like about the Guild Ball community.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a little bit nerdy and it's a little bit geeky, but you can
They are
literally
nerdy
go,
and
look,
geeky, though.
we are actually videoing it as we're speaking. So
Yeah.
like, what's the answer? And they're there.
And this is one of the things that I was saying about 40k, for example. So we don't go to a huge amount of tournaments. We don't have a big meta. There's basically us two and Frankie, and that's pretty much it. And then whoever turns up, whichever fucking mad person decides to turn up. But actually, it's the big tournament meta that then makes this sort of stuff available. So, like, people are talking about Death Guard now, and actually, in a way, the people who have given Games Workshop the money to be able to create Death Guard are the people who we normally wouldn't play with, who are really like big tournament players. Like, I want to buy an army, well now that's out of date, so I'm going to buy a new army, and now that's out of date, I'm going to buy a new army. Whereas people like us who just want an army because it's fun and we want to play that army, well, they've kind of paid for the development cycle, if you like, on that team. And it's the same way with, like, you've got these tournament people who are really passionate, and they then make the game better for us, even though we don't go a huge amount of tournaments, which I think is great. Yeah.
Okay, Kev Sturman said models that die in the maintenance phase due to conditions.
Die in the maintenance phase.
Oh, wasn't it the maintenance?
No, during activation.
During the activation. If it was poison, I would get the takeout. We're okay with that.
Yeah.
But the fact is,
she
went
fired
in,
Flurry
did
onto
Flurry,
him. Caskell was standing here, so he's within the 2 inches, so he takes 2 points of damage. He had 2 left. Pump dies.
That is a takeout.
Is that a takeout? So I get it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
3 days of school day.
Good, look at us! Right, it's a takeout. That doesn't matter who took him out, it's still a takeout.
So, I'm out of 4, so I don't get that, but I am going to I just spent a point to remove conditions. And then...
God, look at us all being clever and I'll tell
thinking
you,
that we know what we're doing.
if we ever get to the point where we actually can be bothered to live stream, I think that's going to be a lot more heartache than it is. I mean, we still do the occasional monthly mumble or it's Saturday afternoon, Parker, we're drunk, let's do some fucking live Facebook shit. That's kind of funny, but
shit.
I don't think I'd want to play unless it's the whole piss taker shit.
So I'm going to spend a point. I've jogged 5, spent a point to hit the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tack.
Plus 1 for Granger.
Granger?
Plus another 1 for honest labour.
Couple.
Needing 5s, right?
Indeed. So lots of 4s, 3s, and maybe a couple of 1s.
It's 1 success, which is going to be 2 points of damage because of honest labour.
Okay.
It's not momentous or anything like that. And then that is him done.
No. Right, okay, so that just leaves me with the man with his spiky bits at the end.
Giggity.
7 inches.
Giggity, my
He would love the 7 inches. So, he will just whoosh to there. And that's him done.
Nice.
And that leaves you with Jack of the Straw.
The mighty Jackalus straw in his hand. I know they were talking about the farmers, and they were saying how one of the things they wanted to do was like have a stat line that's shit, but actually have a really good player like Jack Straw. He's got attack 3, he's got a 2-4 move. You know, he's not actually very good, but you know, he's only got a 2-4 move. He can get about, can't he?
Yep, and he's a white bitch when it comes to tackling.
So I'm going to spend 2 points to do crop dusting,
Yes.
which I'll place there. Drop those 2. I can then place myself to there, and at the end of my activation, I can place myself there.
Cool. And he's only got a 1 inch winky as well, I believe.
He's got a 2 inch.
2 inch winky.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to put me in his. Yes.
Farmers love 2-inch melee.
Disgusting habit.
This is the one thing about. Right, I know there's a lot of talk about whether you can have a horse or a bear or anything else, but the one thing I don't get is, so you're playing a mob football team, right? And you're allowed to take things like bears and poison things and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So I get that the engineers are the only one who have access to that technology, but everyone could just carry a larger stick. Like, oh, I've got a 1 inch melee, I've got a very short arms, carry a bigger stick. Oh,
yeah, get on the end of my long fusting spear.
That's exactly. Yes. There you go. That's it. Like, why wouldn't everyone do that? I get for the purposes of balance they can't, but you know. So end of the turn.
Everyone, so that comes off.
That goes away. All of this stuff goes away. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He
His
knocked down,
legendary's
but nothing
done.
else. So he gets 2 points of damage for the poison.
Yep.
And so does
so
Leblanche.
does my captain.
Captain, my captain.
He gets 2, 1, 2.
And that's about it, I think.
Oh, but they should have healed 2 first, but he's got enough that I don't have to worry about it. He's got enough that I don't have to worry about it. He gets 2 back. And is the cock in? Giggity.
Inches of the 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Harrow has to die. Did I say that out loud? Hush my mouth. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of these momentum type points.
Yeah, I've only got 2, so that gives you a +5, which means I cannot win.
Yeah, okay. I rolled a 3, so yes. I will go first, I think.
Good plan.
On the grounds that I haven't got anything better to do at this moment in time.
Not that it's going to affect any decisions you have to make in the near to distant future, but Grange is on 8.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to throw that out there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 of my hardest markers to give myself 3 extra influence.
4
Because
there.
I might as fucking well.
I can then get the momentum the bear can stand up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can do dodges. He's 5s to hit, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, son. Only 4 dice. I don't only need 1 hit though. Okay. That leaves me. Please.
It's one of the things I do like about certain legendary plays. A lot of the legendary plays do have a thing you can, like a token. So now I know that I've used it, and I can put it in there, and I know that it's gone now. I can't use it again. Because otherwise I'd go, did I last turn? Did I do that? Because I'm shit for remembering stuff. And that's one of the reasons I like having a token for your legendary play.
Yeah.
Because I'm shit at remembering stuff. You know what's good about some legendary plays?
Nothing.
You've got a token. You can spend it.
There you go, son.
I did know this, but it's gone right out of my mind.
Ah!
Thank you, sir.
You on the fair play?
Yes, please, mate. Thank you.
Giggity.
Up the bum.
Yeah, mate.
It's good stuff. I need a hero.
I am.
Holding out
He
for
is that
hero
hero.
of the night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 1. So
Oh,
must be
good
that
God.
one there,
That's going to hurt.
which I will give to the bear.
Gotta be big and he's gotta be strong and he's got to play good right.
Beat.
It's not you then.
So there is 4 on him, 1 on him, 2 on her, 4 on him.
I'm sensing death this round.
I'm also sensing that. So,
On the grounds, it'd be wrong to do anything else.
you a couple.
No points on Ron.
To do wrong,
No.
wrong, to do wrong, wrong.
What do you say to that, Franks? No points on Ron. What do you think? I'm not too sure. Not too sure about that. I know you're wagging your toes. Your head's wobbling. Yes, you stupid.
Oh, did you see the one where the little dog was trying to hide? And it was just under a blanket and you could see the dog shape with a flappy tail at the end. He's like, hiding! Totally hiding!
Yeah, I know someone like that. I was laying there the other day having a little lay down. Fell asleep, woken up and gone, hello? What the fuck? Lifted the blanket up and the dog is like completely curled up next to me going, oh, I'm staying here, it's nice and warm. You little cunt. Hey, you doing? I'll just sit here underneath Parky when he annoys me and I bite him. Hey.
You do that, sir.
No.
Aye, well,
Ooh, he's thinking now. Now you're in trouble.
Don't go that far.
He's thinking, what with?
I don't know. I don't know.
Genitalia!
Well, yeah, I guess that's par for the course.
Ew.
Ugh. Filthy bugger.
I said you did that.
Right.
Ew, blood.
So I've got 3, 2, because they are 2 point. I think when I get the needs and needs, I'll just put stickers on. 3, 3, 1, 4. And that's the bear knockdown, right?
Yes.
Not my cock.
She's got 4 points and she hasn't even got the ball. Wow, that's...
Yeah, well, Granger's on 8 hits, so he might end up dead.
Good night, Granger!
Yeah, well, it's got to be Charge Lagrange.
Oh.
That's fair. That is definitely fair.
Boing.
Oopsie. Morning! Stab, 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 stab.
3, 4,
Stab!
5, 6 for his Nomel.
+1 for the
Plus
cat.
1 for the cap. And
4
then
for
4
the
for the
charge.
And the
And...
defensive stance.
Really?
Plus 4s. 3s to 4s. He's
Have
not
you seen?
armor, he
Have
doesn't-
you fucking seen his dice?
Armor I don't worry about anyway, so at least it's something. Roll more 3s.
No.
Roll any 3s. Oh, there's a 3! Hooray! It was totally worth doing. Oh, hooray for my life.
2, 4,
Your
6,
shit!
8.
You know who you are!
I bet that 1 wouldn't have been an extra point of damage anyway.
6. So it's a wrap, so it'll
Wrap,
be
wrap.
a momentous 4 points of damage,
Mhm.
followed by a momentous 2 points of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Leaves them on 2.
And we'll have another whack purely because we can. Take away the 4 for the charge, eh?
I said good day, sir!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DCs. 3 threes.
Oh, 3's no armor.
So that gives me 4.
3's no armor.
3's. Oh, right.
Gives
So
you
they're
all of those.
Ah, right. So
Lovely.
2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
He's
4,
falling
5,
in the
6,
water.
7. That will be a momentous 1, followed by a momentous 4.
Dead.
Thus giving me a other. And I'm on the board at least, so I won't get whitewashed.
Hey!
Boom.
It's yours. This is
Thank you.
theirs.
Zink. And that leaves him with 1 point left, which he can't really do anything with. But, to be mean, horrible, and nasty, we'll put that there.
Which is snared and
Bleed.
snared and bleed. Nice.
And that's him done, sir.
Okay, it will be. It will be. Okay.
Or shall I use 2 points to stand the bear up? Yes, I will. I will do 2 momentum to stand the bear up. Because I can.
Nah, like, oops.
Oops.
And people are talking stuff.
They're not, are they? Damn people, how dare they talk
We've
stuff.
completely got them all talking about it now, bless them.
Hooray!
Fucking idiots! Get lives! God, if I was sitting there answering my fucking phone at 3:05 in the afternoon at work, I'd be getting a kick in the...
I'm going to activate.
Oh, man.
What? What? How
Activating-
does this work?
Yeah.
I'm activating Jack Straw.
Jack off the
Oh,
straws.
tackle on 1. Dirty.
3 dice.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Making a hit.
I will counter.
Are you in one? Are you in yours? I
Am
don't
I?
know. I know I'm in yours, but I don't know if you're in mine.
No, not so I can't.
Okay.
Buggeration.
Good to know.
You didn't
4
get
and
close
1.
enough, indeed.
That would be 1, which would be nothing. So that makes me very, very sad because I was hoping to get the tackle and then bounce around, but I can't now do that. So I think I'll still go for another hit and try and.
There's
get
a
the tackle,
limited edition Union Chains ball token.
which is a momentous tackle. Yeah, have you not seen it yet?
No, not till now. Yeah, it's nice, but how much is that going to cost? Oh, it's included in the swag box.
Who is it?
Yes, apparently.
Ooh.
Well, that's
Fancy
nice.
fancy. I think
That's a dangerous habit.
Yeah, try not to.
I might. Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to kick to space. My last point.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Whoa, I say, sir.
Remember, Ron hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, it's alright. At least it's over here, and Ron also doesn't have any points on him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dirty.
So we're going to do that.
Wrong.
I'm not at minus because you're not engaging me.
Nope.
So 2 dice for a successful kick, which isn't.
Hey!
Wait, Ron, have a ball, mate.
So, oh, thank you.
Ah.
Orange for direction. 2, 4. Nothing.
Oh,
to
that's
change about that.
cunty.
Okay with that.
Oh.
We'll put it.
And with no points, he can't sprint to it, can he?
Nah.
Oh.
That's a bit of a pain, but.
Thank you. At least it's not where it was. I don't think it's the best choice, but it's a choice.
Indeed.
And I've decided it now.
Jack Straw could be in trouble. The bear's now standing back up. Oh, it's got a cock. It's a bear with a cock!
That's not going to work 'cause it's the 2 inches directly away. Mind you, it will still push you out of the 2 inch, so I will get the charge.
Come on.
I'm not really worried about the cock doing a parting blow.
Come on.
Giggity!
Hey!
So that's what we would do. We would do a shout against her,
Mhm.
and then turn and go.
Hello,
Here
Missy.
she comes. Here she comes.
So, would you like to do your
Daddy,
Oh yeah.
blow of the party?
Goody, fuss me. Fuss
2
me.
plus 2.
Here we go.
2's
I'm
and
your
1.
dick.
Can't do that, so wood's nothing.
So we now have the 2,
Oh, dear.
4, 6, 7, 4 for the charge,
Minus
minus
one
1 for the cover.
Where'd you get the cover from for this game, Parky?
Red Bean Design.
Yay!
It's good stuff. I have it as well.
We love pouring ourselves out.
I'm gonna defensive stance.
Okay, and you are on
Sixes.
6s.
That puts me on 6s.
Would you have done that, Frankie? Would you have done that? Defensive stance? Are you sure?
One.
Yeah, not too sure.
Well, it's got
Oh,
five,
it
so
was
I'm
worth
not-
it.
I'm happy if there's a couple of fights, because what I really hate is when they roll it and then they get like 3s and 7s, and you're like,
There's no middle ground, yeah.
That will have to be 1 point of non-momentous damage.
1 is 1.
I'm not laughing.
Minus 1 for the
So you
cover.
just feel bad that the bear turned you into so much red jack.
So it's
5s now.
3.
Jam,
That's
jam, jam.
slightly better.
Still not dead though, are you?
No. I think we will go for the momentous knockdown just for the fun of it.
Okay.
Bosh! Oh, you on a momentum, Parky. Are you shit?
I am. So is your face.
And it's over the user.
So I'm going to activate Harrow.
Someone else! I think Kev Bryant's picked up on your erect nipples, Parky.
Well,
Disgusting.
who doesn't?
But picked up what from his erect nipples? That's what.
I just don't know.
So I've got a 3-inch, I've got a 5-inch jog, right? But as soon as I get near that,
within an inch of that, it pops.
I become
and you
snared.
lose snared and lose 2.
so I effectively go to about, well, precisely there. So as soon as
About.
I engage it, that happens. Then I have to stop moving.
And die.
That pops off.
That pops off, and I become snared and
Snared and bleeding.
bleeding.
Oh, he's a
Makes
little
me sad.
bleeder.
So I'm in you, and I'm also in you. More importantly, you're in me. So I'm going to.
No! Yeah.
Is that in fact possible?
I just. Well. Ew! Have it.
It's doing it without moving anything.
You're within 2.
Yeah. So I'm going to be at +1, -1.
Mm-hmm.
-1 for the cat, +1 for the window.
How are you at -1 for the. Who's hitting?
Harrow
Oh,
is
sorry,
moving in to
Harrow.
hit Yoka.
Ah, I thought you were hitting with Windle.
Needing 4s. So my 5 dice needing 4s. My first strike.
Striking Wuffy's enjoying.
2. We will do a momentous. Sowing the seeds of love. The seeds of love.
Sowing the seeds of love.
Sowing the seeds.
Hello.
The birds and the bees.
Or the bees and the birds, even.
Right.
Right.
Place
Well.
a thing there.
Oh dear.
So,
Then I'm going to hit him again for another point.
because you
Even
can.
fours. 1, 2, 3. He's got all of the hits still, right?
He has indeed all of his hits. All
Well,
14 of them.
he does for now.
I'll
I
actually
think
do
Windle might have
another.
something to say about
I'll
that.
do another momentous sowing the seeds and place it there.
Okay, this could get painful.
Oh, good lord.
It's momentous.
This is not looking good for him, is
And then
it?
I'll hit him again with one more.
The only good thing about it is Grange is not around.
1, 2, which is another
Oh,
2.
yeah.
We'll do
You've actually killed Grange. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
so that'll be another momentous sowing the seeds. Oh, I actually have to put it within 2, so I can't put that there because that's not within 2. So I'll put it.
No, don't be silly. She's just saying, I'm here, play with me.
We can
No.
see you.
No.
Go down there.
No,
Put that one
no
there.
playing with the pups. Come here.
And
Come
that
here.
was momentous as well. And then you spend a point to remove conditions.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come to me. Hello. Hello. Come here.
And that's done.
Hello.
Done.
Come here.
Right.
Come on. Hello.
I said good day, sir.
And then I'm going to go for a wee wee.
Not a wee wee.
Hello. Hello, you.
Why he wants to go yes, yes, I do not know, but he does.
Good girl.
So, we could move Casca into base contact and blow Buggery out of the... Or try to, it's on 5s, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it 2 dice?
2 dice, standard chance.
Momentum. Bonus time. 8 points of damage. How much has he taken? Is he taking any?
No, I don't think Jack Straw
Fucking
has.
Jack Straw's such a dick.
How many has he got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hits. And reanimate.
That's the problem. So,
You are such a talent, aren't you?
could do Flurry.
Go
first
fuzz
of all.
me, Daddy. I'm here. It's alright, baby.
If I do Flurry, that'll put the poison and 2 points of damage on him. Then next turn, move in and go.
Because he's already gone, hasn't he?
Yes. Because if he reanimates, does it remove all the conditions?
Yes.
It does. So that's,
But you give him those 2 points,
yeah.
and then Chaska just goes boom boom. Shake, shake, shake the room.
Yeah, it sticks him on 3 for next turn, so I should be able to take him out then. That's the theory. It's a wonderful place, theory. I'd love to live there. Everything works perfectly in theory.
Yeah. Alright, Porgy.
Yar, Jim lad. Har,
Right,
har, lick my sweaty balls.
Madame is going to attempt to do Flurry on the Scarecrow.
Wee wee.
No, you've already been.
Oh, I did just go for a French yes, yeah.
Bonus timing?
5s.
5s. Do I want a bonus time?
I don't know, that's a good question. Do you?
Yeah, go on. On the grounds that I stand a chance of doing something with it. And I don't. Shit,
That's
dice.
Straw's fault.
It's your fault, Frank. It's your fault. It's your fault for being blonde.
Then that'll be her done. There's no point in her moving, because you've already gone.
Yar.
Buggeration! Or worse, that effect.
Thunderation!
Round
Thunder.
spherical objects.
Thunderation.
Oh!
So I can't get away
Thanks for
from
covering
the
your
bear.
hair, Franks. Stay there. Don't wag your tail. Do not be happy. Do not be happy.
Hey, someone in this room's got to be happy.
Fuck off.
It's not you or me. It's definitely not Paul.
No.
Because he's here with us. So
And
that's
I'm
no-
losing 6
and
too. I mean,
horrible.
hey.
Hey, you were losing earlier on.
This
I know
is
you
true.
were winning earlier on.
No, I was winning earlier
You
on.
did manage to
I did.
Woohoo! Hey!
win straw somehow.
Spoiler alert!
So,
Spoiler alert!
But it depends which order these go up in.
That's very true.
So let's.
Frankie, you seriously cannot be going to sleep there.
Why not?
Wagging your tail. I'm just saying here, Daddy. I'm not fucking going anywhere. Cock.
Let's windle some windows.
Window caps. Ho!
I don't get that.
Where you going?
Fours.
You getting down?
That's okay. So we'll windle. We'll do some windows, and we will eat the noms,
Nom nom nom
Nom.
nom.
which will give me an extra thing and
What's that?
big breakfast.
Big breakfast or hearty breakfast or something.
Yeah.
Big breakfast.
That then gives him.
Go on. Up. Good girl. I'm going to send you back to dog time. Time to be ready here.
Then he's going to stay where he is. He's going to spend a point to remove conditions,
Hello.
and then I'm going to turn Vinegar into paste, hopefully.
Paste, 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 paste. Buttery biscuit paste.
paste.
No drinking Parker Stella. No.
So that's 5 base.
Or
Plus
that one.
2 for
No.
big breakfast.
No.
Plus 1 for Harrow.
And away you go.
And I'm on
Needing
4s.
4s.
So first hit. Needing 4s. Is 5.
Jesus.
So-
Got another fucking can. Bloody dog.
Go
Oi.
for a non.
You've trained her well.
Piss head.
Go for a non-momentous 3.
A non-momentous 3. Bink, bonk, bink.
No.
Then we'll berserk.
As you do.
Well, he does. We will go for another non-momentous 3.
No.
Okay.
We'll go for a hit.
Meaning 8.
Oh dear.
Go for a momentous 2.
Bink, bonk.
And we'll berserk. Will be a momentous 2.
Okay. 4 left.
And we'll do a hit.
Once.
Or the opposite.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yahtzee, good time.
Yeah.
So that'll be a momentous 3.
Leaving him with 1.
Ah, and berserk.
Berserk will be
Oh.
a lot of 1s, but not enough
But
ones.
nowhere near enough 1s.
Oh.
And that will
You,
be
sir?
a momentous 2. And a takeout. Do that and that. But it's a normal takeout.
Ah, you didn't have your bullshit.
No, I didn't
Thingy
have my
up.
bullshit. See? Hashtag fun farmers.
Hashtag wankers.
Hashtag redonkulosity.
Well,
Boo.
he thinks I'm getting shafted here.
Oh, hello. Hey.
So,
That's why this video's having an 18 rating.
I've removed poison, so I can't remove those 2 hits. That's
No,
fine.
you
Push
got-
that 8 down a little bit, Porgy. There you Thank you.
I am a giant douche.
You're not even that much giant,
So-
really. Like, you're just a
I'm
dick.
just a medium-sized douche.
You're just a small, winky douche.
Aye.
Chaska's all the way over there going,
what do we do?
What do we do?
So in a genuine, not to say that I in any way
think.
am good at the farmers or anything, but I think one thing that people forget, especially with Grange, is her ability to pass the ball to someone like Windle, who's he's only got a 2-6 kick, or actually he's got a 3-8 kick if he's passing. So
It's
you can use
plus
ball
1 plus 2, is it?
plus 1
Yeah.
plus 2. So
Oh!
for passes, so you can all of a sudden he's really slow, even with those extra dodges. Suddenly, bam bam, she can use the ball to move people around. Like Windle suddenly getting potentially an 8-inch dodge to get where he needs
And
to
if
be.
she then shuffles next to him, he gets another one on top of that. So it's
Yeah.
9-inch dodges before he even does his move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
potentially. If you can,
That's horrible.
it doesn't mean get
So-
everything lined up, but I think
Come on
people forget about all the weird stuff you can do with
Full
teams.
pie.
Not just the farmers, but
Any
any
team,
team.
isn't it, really? That's like with the Masons these days, you can have 2 like counter charges, can't you, with the monkey and
Yeah.
thingy jig,
Exactly.
whose name is.
So 2
Brick.
points to do boombox on the scarecrow, needing a 5.
5. Clack clack.
Missed with the first one, so we'll try that again.
Clack clack.
Better.
Ah!
Boom. 4 points of damage
4.
and a 4-inch push.
These are on 6.
Boing.
So you can see now, looking back at it, you wanted to regret to do her things. That would have been 2 points damage and poison. And then Chaska would have gone boom,
And then he will
boom.
5 to there.
Defense 5's the thing.
That's the
the problem.
thing.
Yeah.
But 2 dice counter at you.
Yeah.
Bonus time 3 dice.
And that's him done. So that just
So,
leaves you
with
the
cock
cockity cock.
And
Cock.
push.
Oh, and slutbag.
But I don't think she's going to do a lot.
And
of
I've got
she's
the cat. Can't really do much.
How many points has she got on her? 4.
But she's knocked down at the moment.
It's got a whole stack
Yeah,
of
sure.
momentum there. Can I have a look at her card, please? It's probably. Are these my cards?
No.
Oh, that's a
cards.
fucking. That's a fucking surprise.
F you in the B.
Hey!
There now, children.
Oh, Dad.
Like granddad.
Have 4 momentum. So.
Well,
You won't imagine fucking plenty of dodges to get out of that.
Yeah, but it's counter attacks.
You hit,
So-
you dodge.
I'm going to
Ah,
activate.
2-inch range.
2-inch range, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to activate Peck.
Ah!
Who's got left, sorry?
I have the cat. And
And the
that,
cat's engaged by
yeah.
him. So no.
So all the cat's going to do pretty much is shuffle, shuffle.
So the cog is going to move to there.
You're attacking the bear from behind with your cock.
No, I'm going to
The
spend
bear
1
behind
point to
with
do
your cock.
cocky on her,
Oh.
so she can ignore the next condition placed upon her.
As in,
Knocked down.
Potentially
knockdowns.
knockdowns.
I still prefer the bear behind cock joke.
Well,
Yeah.
who doesn't?
Well, the bear, obviously.
Okay. Meek.
So
Suffer the
then
little catty to come to me.
I will spend a point to remove conditions from Bushel. She will.
Oh, because you ignore. Yeah,
Swing to there.
the still gets to do the.
It's
Might
not
get
wrong.
to do damage though.
I mean, you definitely get an attack. Base attack plus 2 dice. You don't get the minus for that. You don't get the minus for cover.
Because
so
it's-
it's just a base attack at plus 2.
7
'cause that's
and
what
2
mine goes up.
is 9.
Unless it rats.
Need 5.
Sippy day, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
Double wrap of death.
Unfortunately not.
Oh,
1,
match.
2, 3, 4, 5. Best I can do is a momentous 2 and a knockdown, but you ignore the knockdown.
And you don't get the momentum either.
I'll get the momentous 2 for damage and knockdown, because it's both.
But it's a thingy, isn't it? It's a.
So again?
Oh, I don't get the momentum, that's what it
Yeah.
is. It's a
Oh, because it's a parting blow.
Yeah.
fighting blow. But it would
So
be
it becomes
2
2
points.
damage,
Yeah,
yeah?
2 damage.
So 1, 2 that I take. I don't get the knockdown because the cocky is activated.
That was cheeky, Parky.
It
Just,
was
you know, mate.
cheeky, but I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
So I forget if it's sturdy. I will check. But one of them. Sturdy, you do ignore the first. There's one of them that you don't ignore if it's part of an advance. I forget which one it is. But there's another one because, for that very reason, they don't want you to just leave someone's melee. And I can't. It's not sturdy. It's not this one, but there's another one that gives you a
It's just
similar
knowing
effect.
what characters you can do a parting blow from. And
So I'll
ones
snap the
that
ball when I
can't.
get there.
Yeah.
Spend
And
a point to
then-
do it. Spend a point to bonus
and
time
sign
it,
it.
and I'll kick it in the goal. Kick it in the goal.
Needing trees.
There's nothing else I can
Can't
really
cabbage
do
punt.
with all of those points. So I will just 1, 2, 3 dice base. 1 to bonus time it.
No,
All
no.
ones. All ones.
All ones.
All ones.
No,
a screamer, no less.
Again.
Well done, young sir.
Good sir.
Boo! Boo on
Oh,
you,
lordy.
Parky.
Let us know in the comments down below if I shouldn't have been able to do that. It does. It just says ignore the next condition placed upon it.
And that's exactly what you did.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's something that you can't do it as part of an advance, and I can't remember what it is. That's going to bother me now. It might be...
No, it's not that. That's
not
a
that.
perfect legit move.
Yeah.
Dirty?
Oh, it's dirty as fuck,
Dirty
yeah.
to a guest, there's no need for that.
But cocky's a thing.
Cocky's a thing.
Indeed.
That was really nicely done.
It hurts you to say that, doesn't it?
You have no idea.
If
Then-
Parker doesn't appear on the next one, you know he's been murdered.
How did you find it playing against the farmers as a person who does play farmers?
They're bitches.
Until you play them and then
Yeah.
they're fine, right?
Then they're fine.
Okay,
No,
cool.
there's a lot of situational things you have to keep in your mind that they can do, and that's what makes it a problem because you're trying to figure out how you're going to set your team up while trying to set the hunters up. And as they're both slightly
of course,
tricky,
Yeah.
it gets to the stage of, well, if I do this, then he could. Oh, yeah, but then that means I've got to try. Yeah, it just gets too confusing, and my brain doesn't compute that.
So
But it was fun.
So if you ever get that match up in a tournament,
Yeah.
just
and
throw
I-
the game and be
that-
done with
if
it.
You've got a team that has to play Trixie, and you're playing another Trixie team, then you've got to like double think the tricks. If you
Yeah.
like. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That's a good point. I haven't registered that before. Yeah, because I suppose in the same way, because you haven't played a lot of Morticians against the farmers.
No.
Well,
No.
I don't think you've ever played Obulus against the farmers, but I think Obulus would be a really good.
Oh, he's
like,
gonna.
Grange. Nope, you're over here now. Bye. Oh fuck, that's my whole fucking
Yeah,
game plan gone.
it's not even that. It's once you've got Windle all labelled up, ready to go in to do something.
Mm.
Oh no, you're going to attack Grange because he's
Yeah.
next to you. Chomp.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
would
just
be
gets
terrible.
really painful.
Oh, well, Bushel's right next to you. Oh,
Yeah.
guess what, mate?
Yeah.
She's not next to you anymore because she's in pieces.
Yeah.
I do think the one thing about the farmers that because they come in, as I've said earlier on, they come in the box of 6 because that's how the new
It's
teams
a
are
good
released.
box, isn't it?
I don't know what I'm going to switch out because Bushel's grey, Windle's grey, Jack Straw's janky and weird. But I love him for it, even though he doesn't always do a lot. At least he does.
It's got that. It's just that threat, isn't it?
Yeah,
You, no,
it's
you
just
can
he
get
might do
there
something weird.
and tackle on one.
Harrow's amazing, just because he doesn't do anything.
The only one I would probably put in would be Millstone because of the ability to
Yeah.
push people forward.
Yeah,
And we've
But
seen
it's who you would drop to put her in.
I
Yeah.
think I would. If I was going to put Millstone in, it'd have to be Jack Straw because you do have to worry about that Reaper planter thing going
Yeah.
on. So I'd probably switch out Jack Straw and then leave Harrow in because tooled up. I mean, who doesn't want tooled up on their team?
But then you could swap Harrow out for Tater.
Yes.
His mode down.
I'd be tempted to. If I was going to, though, I would probably. Yeah.
You've said this before that you would drop Windle for Tater.
Yeah, because because
Because
I-
Tater's that bit faster.
yeah.
And it's a free counter charge.
Yeah.
What's the max points you can put on?
He's 1/4. So he does bring a point that Windle doesn't bring, and he can have 4, which is pretty strong. And the counter charge is nice. I think Windle, saying I think Tater is probably better in a Thresher team because then Thresher can stand there with Tater ready for the counter charge. So because Thresher needs all that setup, like I'll tooled up Thresher, I'll put a harvest marker next to Thresher, I'll do this other thing for Thresher to make him better, and then Thresher will go and do stuff. So then you've got Taters ready just for the counter charge. If someone wants to move in and do Thresher, you can get the counter charge.
Oh, he's got stupid knockdown as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'd be tempted actually to play almost like play the other team, play the other 6 just as the other 6 are, and just play them as a 6. I don't know what they all do. I mean,
Just
I
so
don't
you
know,
can, just so you can see, and
Yeah.
then maybe right.
because
I
otherwise
like
I'm going to be
this.
switching him out for that, and I'm going to go, oh no, I prefer him because I've used him 15 times more, or however many times more.
That's why I'm
You know what
very
I mean?
tempted with the new blacksmiths when they drop is
I
to
might just play them as a box.
because I've played 4 of them, and those 4 are really fun.
But then I don't really want to play Thresher because
He's a fucking
Thresher's
dick.
a bit of a dick. Like, even as a person who, like,
And then everyone said that about Obulus to begin with.
that's true. That is true.
Yeah,
and everyone
but-
said about Philip to begin with.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
Yeah.
Obulus and Fillet and all that, they ain't fucking Blackheart, are they?
No.
Who's
And
a
he
cock?
is a total cock.
Yep.
He is a massive cock.
You've got to be a cock if you want to still play him. I'm just
Just
saying.
saying hashtag.
Just saying,
just
Dave
saying.
Gallimore.
Yeah, there you go. Hashtag Black Ops and Dick.
Well, there you go.
Yes, that was enjoyable.
Do you feel that?
Moist.
So I'm not gonna say that I'm good, but I do know that I've played the farmers a lot, especially recently. I've been playing them more and more.
I only haven't played them twice. As I say, seeing some of the things you've done have given me a few ideas for next time I play them
Good.
myself.
Oh, good God. Parker, throw yourself down the stairs.
No,
We're never meant to teach people anything.
No, but I
You
do
felt
think it's
visibly.
important. I think any game you don't win is a game you learn something in. I know it sounds like a dicky thing to say, but it's actually true. You know.
Well, considering the amount of games I lose, I must be the most learned person in the universe.
Well, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
certainly did.
Good.
And where's my hand? Oh, there it is.
Don't forget
Until
to like
next
and
time.
subscribe. Dude, you can do it if you
Oh,
know.
Let's get that
Okay.
thumb in
Okay.
here. So don't
Don't forget
forget.
to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like if you liked and subscribed. Until next time, stay hammered!